Welcome back to my channel. Sorry the camera's off for those of you just tuning in. I have low fish for those of you who don't know, but for those of you who watch me and follow me, I thank you all for following. I appreciate it super lot. But today I'm going to tell you some excellent survival tips. Number one, socks. Make sure to carry a lot of socks with you if you go on a hike and trip. Socks can be great for a couple things. You can filter water with them, can keep your hands warm if you get lost. And make sure to carry a can. Yes, a can. Because what can you do with a can? You can boil it over a fire by setting it above it and boil water that you filter from your sock into the can. Now, you don't want to just pour water from a sock into a cup and drink it. You want to still boil it because you want to keep this and make sure no bacteria or anything could have got through in the sock. And then you always want to make sure that that's safe. Garbage bags can be tons of life hacks. You can make ropes out of them by winding them up and then tying them together to make longer ropes. You can make tons of different stuff, sleeping bags out of them. You can make pillows out of them. You can make mattresses out of them. How you can make mattresses or pillows, you fill them up with leaves and you tie them shut. A great sleep bag is cut open the end, and you can put half of your body in it and then put another one and wrap it over and tape it to make it longer, the length of your body, but make sure your head is always out of it, of course. And also you can store your stuff in it, use as backpacks, carry it with things. You can also catch water with it by hammering full stakes into the ground and keeping it open. It also works to collect moisture if it's humidity out. And of course you want to filter it also. And you can even use it to store things without it getting wet. You can do many different hacks with that. But also another good thing to keep with you is a battery and a wire, because you can make sparks by hooking the two ends up and you can start a fire that way also. And make sure to carry 3 mirrors with you, because you can do the triangle as a distress signal with the mirrors if, God forbid, you ever get lost and you need to set signals up. And remember, one fire ain't a distress signal. You want at least 3 fires in a triangle shape so people up above knows it's a distress signal. And try and keep your body not on the ground, because the ground will take the warmness of your body heat away. Always sleep above the ground, and it keeps you away from animals too. You can always sleep, if you can build a shelter above ground, do it. And there's so many amazing ways to survive and hacks, too many to list. Also, rope is awesome if you have old soda cans or something. Tripwire, put soda cans on the rope and then run it across near your area so you can hear it, something's coming. Or also put a whole bunch of branches all around your area, so if something's trying to sneak up like an animal or something on you, the branches will snap and notify you. And also, if you have a fire and you don't have a knife or a gun or anything to keep you safe, I highly recommend finding a branch nearby from the fire that you started, a good enough long one. Put it in and hold the end in the fire. Pull it out periodically and turn it, like leave it in the point that you're burning, but turn it and keep turning it so it burns. And then pull it out and then push it in, pull it out, and then use a piece of shale to sharpen the end. And then you can make a spear out of it and find a sharp piece of shale to push into the end of the center, and you can have a great defense weapon that can help keep you safe out there in the wilderness. And I highly recommend also always letting someone know where you're going first, and always carry a compass. Not a compass that goes by a battery, a manual one, so you know you're heading one direction if you're lost. Don't ever just walk around if you don't have a compass or anything and just keep wandering. You can get further lost and harder for people to find you. Now, I look forward to seeing you all in the next cool video. Sorry the camera's off. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Look forward to seeing you all in the next cool video. Stay safe on all 7 continents, 196 countries. See you all soon. Peace.
Cheddar.